So in this video today, I'm going to be reacting and analysing Jacob Collier's song, Keep an Eye on Summer. I'm going to be breaking down some of these key concepts to help you in your own music making. So join me on this ride. Here we go. Jacob Collier, Keep an Eye on Summer. Oof, beautiful. Sounds like a kind of like I can add 2, but I can also hear there's a 13 in there as well. Let's see how we go.
We said goodbye.
Okay, let's just get the key center before we continue on. So, G flat. So if we go back to the start, that's chord 1. Ah, that chord right there. So that's going to be a kind of like a something like. So this is the world that we're in. G flat major, that's the major scale. That kind of cluster chord, as opposed to just saying G flat major. We've got the add 2, the second degree of the scale. We've also got the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or otherwise known as really the 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That E flat represents the 13. Now I wonder if there's also the major 7 in there, like kind of. Let me hear it again. Oh, it sounds like a kind of. Yeah. So you got that major 7 in there, so it starts with a major 7. And then you got. Yeah, it probably is in there. Yeah, so you got this cluster. So all black notes. And the major 7 in there as well. Hence that note representing the 13. Beautiful, beautiful. That's all in relation to chord 1.
We said goodbye last September. Your words I still can hear. Keep an eye on summer this year.
What?
Those things I say in my letters.
I'm kind of feeling like a some kind of like 4, chord 4 on the right hand, pedaling the 1 on the left hand.
You'll find them most sincere. Oh, keep an eye on summer this year.
So he's kind of like going to the key of A there. Yeah, so he's kind of going, thinking about that minor third above and going to that kind of world just for a moment. That was a beautiful line that he sung.
This year.
Beautiful. I wonder what the chords were over that. Like a minor. That's interesting. So if I just come back on that. Back up a little bit. So it's like even I
Summer this year.
oh, bass is coming here. Okay. So you got he's coming at it chromatically. Yeah, this year, as opposed to say a perfect cadence. This year, no. This year, resolving to we're landing on our first inversion of chord 1. Yes, as opposed to just like a 5-1. This year, no. This year, and then
This year.
and then I like that over the minor 4. Perfect. And in relation to the key of A, that would represent chord 2 for that B minor chord that he's playing. So he's playing between those 2 worlds of G flat major, but also going up a minor 3rd to that A. Very nice.
Soon we'll be
key change.
glad you
A flat maybe? Oh, B flat.
Will be
So let's see how we got there. 1 second. So we had this whole this year, then do 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 do.
you will be so far.
No, I think I've gone a bit too far.
Soon will
Okay, go back a bit. Okay,
this year,
we play that along.
summer, this year, soon will be grand.
Straight to that B flat. How did you get there? Interesting. I'm hearing that harmony wise, these kind of two notes. So what's the bass saying though? It sounds like we're just it's just texture at this point. I can hear. And those two notes. Well, if you think about that F, that F represents the 5 of B flat, the world that we're going to. And if we were playing a chord 5 chord in the key, go to B flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, F major. So somehow he's harking to the fact that, you know, we're getting a perfect cadence to some degree. 5, 1. Okay.
Soon will be grand.
Now we're here, B flat major.
Graduating will be so far, and though you could be
Very dense. That's an interesting one. Is that like a kind of something like that? Back up to that. So somehow he's now got to the world of D flat major. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's a 5. Or something like that. And then 5 in relation to the D flat. Melodies here. Yeah, it's actually more like kind of like a. Something like that. Yeah, interesting. 5. You got those kind of semi-tonal moves. Yeah, chromatic moves. Interesting.
And as we look at the future, though it be through tears.
So where are we at here? What key are we at here? Oh, we're back to G flat.
Be through tears.
I hear that. I heard what he was doing there. He's going to that A again, implying the A. Let's look at that.
Look at the future.
Get it back up to that. We're firmly back to G flat.
As we look at the future.
Okay. To the future. And then he does that.
Though it be through tears.
Yeah. Minor 4. That kind of, yeah. Harking to that key of A. Let me play that chord progression. See if I can remember it. Jacob.
As we look at the future.
Get ready.
Though it be through tears.
Beautiful.
Keep an eye on summer this year.
let's get that. Da, 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 da. Some kind of minor 4 again. That's gonna be so what would it be, like a kind of minor. I like that chord though. What chord is that? It's like a kind of
This year
I got you. Yeah. So you got. We'll get the melody in a moment, but the main chords are G flat major, going to the 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, E flat minor, and then harking to that key of A with our minor 4, and then he's got this kind of. It's chord 5 in the key of A. It's the E major chord, but in first inversion. Those are the basic chords or the foundations. And interesting, you've got this kind of chord. I wonder if there's a Lydian, like a sharp 11 in there. Did I hear that? Yeah, we'll keep it with the 13. Yeah, without the 7 actually. We'll just add 6. So finishing right here, which is harking back to the intro. Now before we go though, we've got to get the melody for that outro. That was beautiful. That kind of turnaround. Right here. Easy. I say easy. Yeah, I think you went there. My fault. Not so easy, eh? Interesting. So you got. Nice. That's a nice kind of first inversion of B major at this point, which resolves to our E flat minor. Then you got. Let's catch that. See where that starts. It sounds like there's also. There's another note in there as well. I can hear it. Sounds like there's a G in there. That would be like da, da, da. Be like a first inversion of G major 7. I need my G. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. So as opposed to just being like a B minor 7, it actually sounds more like it's like a G major 7. So still using these notes, but when I add in that, that's going to give us a G like major 9. Yeah, so you got and I'm adding that with my left hand, these two. There might be a Lydian, there might be that sharp 11. I'm not totally sure that it's not there. I'm not convinced that it's just that. I'm kind of hearing like the kind of subtly in there. That's a beautiful. Let's just play that through those chords at the end though. That's lovely. G flat major, first inversion of B, resolve into our E flat minor. Then we've got G major 9, first inversion, and then E major, first inversion. That's nice. There you have it. I hope you found the video helpful. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.